Hey, what's up? My name is Ben, and today I'm talking about my experience with meditation. So, I've been meditating for the past 6 months daily with maybe a few days off, uh, and I can say that I have found a lot of benefits from it. But let me tell you, it had its downs too. I faced a lot of challenges along the way, and hopefully, you won't have to face them. So, it all started during the New Year's when I was down bad. I was unproductive all day. I would be scrolling TikTok every day, and after a while, I decided that it was enough. And during the New Year's, my resolution was to pick up a few productive skills. Now, unlike the typical New Year's resolution, this one kind of stick, and I actually picked up a lot of good skills, and one of them was meditation. So the very first day, I downloaded this app called Medito, and I was doing their daily meditation challenges. And to be fair, I didn't know what I was doing. So after a while, I picked up on one of their challenges that they had. It was called the 30-day mindfulness challenge or something like that. And from day one, I was really hooked into it. And only after a week of trying it, I actually started noticing some differences in my life. It helped me a lot with my discipline, and doing boring tasks became more easy and more fun for me. But after 30 days, I finished the challenge and decided to pick up another challenge. It was a 30-day compassion challenge, and this challenge was also great. I managed to become more compassionate and I could control my emotions better. Then I picked up the body scan pack. It was also some good stuff and it felt great. However, this is where the hard part began. At that time, I became sick and lost a lot of my motivation. And when I was done with my body scan pack, I didn't know what to do next. I tried a meditative insights pack. However, it felt like all of the other packs. And to be fair, I stopped giving a shit about meditation. I still did it daily, of course, but I just couldn't maintain my focus. Also, all of the skills that I have developed over time, like controlling emotions and doing boring tasks, became way harder for me. And this affected my daily life. I fell back onto my old habits. I started gaming a lot. Also, I started to seek fast dopamine. I started to feel like a failure, to be fair, because I couldn't maintain my discipline that I once had. However, it wasn't like depression, I was just disappointed in myself. It also impacted my grades and even the gym. While I have been going to the gym for maybe a year and a half, and I have never experienced any setbacks until that time. However, after a few weeks of slacking and watching Family Guy edits, I decided that it was enough. I started to work more on myself again, and I tried out a new app called Headspace. It is also a meditation app, and I could really recommend their course on managing anxiety, especially if you have anxiety. However, Headspace is a subscription-based app that costs $70 a year, and if you want to do it monthly, you have to pay $14 a month. And I ain't got money like that. So I just took a free trial. And at that time, I actually started to get back into meditation more and could maintain my focus more, and it felt awesome. But after the trial ended, I came back to Medito and actually realized that it's a wonderful app too. And I was back at my habits and managed to control myself again. But after a while, I decided to try out a new app just for fun, and I took a trial of the app called Calm. It also costs $70 a year, and to be fair, I am still using the trial because I still have a few days left of it, and I could really recommend a class about happiness on there. Now, if you want to get into meditation, I would recommend the app Medito because it is free, it teaches all of the basics, and the narrator has a really calm and relaxing voice. However, if you want something more, like a lot of more classes and tutorials, I would go with either Headspace or Calm. They both are really good competitors, and I am sure that there is a lot of more apps that you can try out, but these three are just the ones that I have tried. But I will come back to Medito after the Calm try runs out, because I think that it's a reasonable and actual good app. But there is one thing that I kind of miss in Medito that other apps had, and it is daily tasks. At the end of each session on other apps, you would get daily tasks that you have to do to improve your mindfulness or gratitude. Also, before I finish, I want to tell you that meditation is not a quick fix. It takes time and dedication to actually get any effects. I personally am no Sigma male, and I still am pretty far from controlling my emotions every time I want to, but at least I have more control than I used to. So yeah, this has been my journey so far, and I hope you can learn something from it. Bye bye.